The Rivers State House of Assembly, the Rivers State House of Assembly has formally initiated impeachment proceedings. The Rivers State House of Assembly has formally initiated impeachment proceedings against Governor Siminalayi Fubara, a move that significantly aids the ongoing power struggle within the state's political leadership. This action signals a breakdown in the relationship between the executive arm and the legislature, and it carries serious constitutional and political consequences. Serious constitutional and political consequences. Impeachment proceedings are not just symbolic, they are a grave legislative process that questions the governor's authority, stability, and continued hold on power. Once initiated, it places the administration under intense scrutiny and throws the state's governance into uncertainty. It also raises concerns about political loyalty, internal party conflicts, and the future direction of leadership in Rivers State. Beyond the state, this development is being closely watched nationwide, as Rivers is a strategic political and economic hub in Nigeria. Any prolonged crisis could affect governance, policy implementation, and public confidence in democratic constitutions. In essence, this is not just a routine political disagreement. It is a defining moment that could reshape Rivers State political landscape in the coming months. The Rivers State House of Assembly has formally initiated impeachment proceedings against Governor Siminalayi Fubara. Yes, viewers, good morning to you. You're welcome this lovely morning. Today is 9th of January 2025. We kindly appreciate your presence here today on this platform. Yes, we say God bless you for joining us today. Yes, we are passing through a cold weather here in Lagos State today. It rained overnight. Yes, so today, this morning, it's cold here. Okay. Clement Okoli, good morning all. Good morning, Mr. CEO. It has been a while you've joined us here on this channel. How have you been, sir? God bless you. God bless you too, sir. We appreciate your presence here on this platform this morning. And all viewers that are watching me now, we are saying God bless you. You're welcome today. Yes. Without wasting much of our time, because we are starting late today, let me have my first reviewer this morning, Mr. Raf. I also have Mr. Asa here today. Yes, I will have him after having Mr. Raf this morning. Mr. Raf, you can come in. Yes, you can come in now. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year to you too, Mr. CEO. We appreciate your presence here. God bless you. Good morning, Mr. Raf.
Yeah, good morning to you.
As you're watching now, as you're joining now, click on the like button, drop your comments, and also share this program to others. As you are joining us now, we appreciate you on this platform. Those dropping their comments and those that are not dropping their comments, we appreciate
all of you.
Yes, we appreciate.
You know why, Ratchet? There are many of our viewers that don't write, they don't comment. Yet they are watching us from their various homes, you know, in Europe, America, Nigeria, Africa, and so on and so forth. We have great people, viewers like Mami Nkechi. Mami Nkechi is always watching. He's a devoted Flip TV viewers. Mami Nkechi is there. Then we have Kano Abuba. He's always devoted. Sometimes he writes, sometimes he doesn't write. We appreciate you, Mr. Kano. We appreciate our constant viewer. He writes as well. He asks questions. I mean, Mr. Tunde Okafo from Oka, Anambra State. Then the controversial Udeze Chema, my brother, and neighbor brother, who will ask questions, who will fight Odunlade Taiwo. Two of them will be fighting on comment section, and this is what is making Flip TV a place to be. Yes. I'm somebody that like argumentative. When it is argumentative, that is when it become hot. And everybody should learn what he has never ever learned before. That's why I'm inviting, I'm appreciating both those that write, ask question, and those that don't ask question. Dr. Chukwuemeka, a medical doctor, medical, living in Europe. Dr. Chukwuemeka is always watching us. Sometimes he writes, sometimes he doesn't write. What about John Onochie? Mr. Onochie is from Obunike, Anambra State. He sent kinsmen with the man of Timber and Caliber. You people know the popular Nigerian Senate president during Obasanjo era. That is Chubo Kadibo. Onochie is from his Omona. They are of the same, kinsmen. Obunike, Igwedo. Mr. Onochie, we are appreciating you. Then we will never ever forget Mama Israel in America. Mama Israel in America is an Oromili man, I think from the same community with Edonobi Lagos. Mama Israel in America, we appreciate you. Haja Halima, we are hailing you, we are greeting you. She doesn't write, but she watches us always. Many of them are like that. We have people like Modesta Muche and Amaka, her sister. They have been watching and watching. They don't write, they don't argue on comment section, but they always have this feeling that watching Flip TV is still giving them relief of what? Stress and so on and so forth. Then we have great people like Olayinka, living in Miami. We have great people like Obiril, lives in New York. We have great people like Oga Kevin. I think Oga Kevin lives in the USA. We have very great people like Kenneth, the man that lives in Italy. Carlos, that's Mr. Charles, okay, the best. Nonso, all of you, Ike Netherlands, Ugochukwu from Congo, Udabala from Cameroon. All these are Nigerians, so they live in various parts of the world. Still, let me tell you, we're actually blessing, educating people, Nigerians, diasporas who are not staying in Nigeria on what is happening in Nigeria. That's why they like Flip TV the most, because most of the things we showcase to them here is what is happening here. And then TL, Nigerian Television Authority is not telling them the truth. We are the ones that are very, very angry about political happenings across Nigerian political landscape. That's why they like us, because we are too total. We don't hide the truth. We are too blunt. And we are thanking still all our viewers like Odunlade. Yes, Taiwo Lawal. We appreciate you.
Someone is saying in the comment section that Ejiofor is saying
Ejiofor,
Rashid,
good morning, Ejiofor.
have to include me in his greetings.
Thank you.
Because I'm home.
Ejiofor, I know you are here.
So we have Mr. CEO, Mr.
CEO, thank you, CEO, thank you. GOA, thank you. Gladys Oyabo, you are too constant.
ODW.
Nelly Onoha, you are too. See, let me tell you, Aru Kelly, our man, all of you. Ejiofor, remember, Ikedia, have you forgotten? Ntanamo, have you forgotten? Udeme, the man, he lives, I think, in New York. Udeme. Then, Udeme Yang. We have many of them. Someone like Mr. Acho, my man. Chiujoke, Wisconsin. Yeah, how many am I going to name? If I face like G-Wagon, Mr. F, all these guys are living in Italy. Then, Dr. Ukwoji actually affected everybody's life here. Him and the King Joe Oba. Him and King Joe Oba. Him and the Tundo Okafo. Him and the many of them. Odunlade, Taiwo. Very long time. We'll see you. T billion. You don't tell. You don't say. That is why we mentioned it here. T billion. Now you know say how constant the guy. Mookie great. King Henry. All of you. Franklin Morgan. Franklin Obadiegu. Benaduze, Chuma Twaya, Dozie Atwaya, all of you guys. Please, I have to pause here until when I come tomorrow or maybe this afternoon. If we have any emergency program, we are going to thank you guys the more.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Gladys Oyabo, good morning to everyone. Happy weekend to you all. Good morning, my people. That's Ejo for Chris.
Chris,
good morning, Ogaraf. Okay.
Gladys,
you. Good morning, all. Good morning, welcome. Guys, please, what is really going on in River State? Now, wow. Clement Okoli, good to see you, Mr. Ralph.
Clement,
tell Ralph to include me in this.
Ejiofor, I will always greet you, Ejiofor. Be constant, joke with us, ask us questions, tease us. We like that so that your memory will never escape from our brain. Something is happening in River State. The hunter has been hunted, and even Tinubu is now going to be invited again by Fubara to come for his rescue. Why? The whole lawmakers in River State, they have turned against Fubara. Sometimes they dance with Fubara.
Let me read this statement before we continue.
Okay.
Yes, before I ask the question. Now, someone asked what is really going on in River State. After the suspension of, Governor Fubara was suspended for 6 months. Emergency rule in River State.
Which is wrong.
Okay.
No, it's very, very wrong. He has veto power like Tinubu.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
saying he's an elected governor.
Thank you. He don't sack an elected governor. It is never done anywhere in the world.
But someone said it happened during Obasanjo's regime.
This is Nigerian democracy. It's not like American democracy.
Yes.
Obasanjo will have no reason to sack Dariye, no? Yeah, it should be Joshua Dariye of Plateau State. Then Alamega Sigia was, sacked based on misappropriation or handling of, management of public funds. I don't really understand. So from UK, it was at least deported back. So there are many issues around that. But this one is just ordinary misunderstanding between the so-called political godfather in River State. Tinubu sack Fubara. It is wrong.
It is wrong.
It is not done anymore.
Now, after the 6 months of suspension,
yes,
he returned to power. There may be under pressure. He was forced to join the ruling party, which is All Progressives Congress, APC. Even before he returned, all the lawmakers have defected to APC. All of them. Local government election was conducted behind him, and all APC had the upper hand in that election. Now this is it. Since then, he had been having a political problem, political issue, political crisis with his predecessor, which is Inyesom Wike. All the lawmakers are backing Wike. I read the news, Wike backed lawmakers. So all the lawmakers are at Wike's side, and the governor is alone now. So now they are calling for his impeachment. What can you say about this, Mr. Ralph?
If you ask me, I will tell you that what is not happened before in any part of the world is what we are seeing happening in Nigeria. Wike actually fought his own political godfather, Chibuka Amechi, in the past.
Chibuka Amechi?
Yes. He fought him and fought him to the standstill until Amechi absconded. You know what I mean by the word absconded? Not that he ran away, he abandoned the issue. Let bygone be bygone, so that government of the day then in River State should carry on with the constituency projects, with the state, infrastructural development and so on and so forth. And Wike was having a field day. This time around, someone that Wike has anointed as his political son, God's son, now is having issue. Had issue with him in the previous time, and again back to River State for everything to start again. Wike started his wahala. There are many things he asked for them that brought the previous misunderstanding that did not go down well with Fubara and the government of River State. And that was why Abbas, the military administrator, thank you, become the governor for good 6 months. Now, Tinubu played the role of godfather to Fubara. Fubara actually appreciated Tinubu for at least reconciling him back with his Oga. But what is the current problem now in River State? Wike said the agreement they had, let me tell you, was one tenure. I'm telling you, that's the new thing that actually sprang up. The new issue that sprang up that Nigerians are asking. How? Why? Who could have agreed one tenure? Even though if Fubara was drunk, he could not have agreed one tenure. I don't really understand. So this time around, he said he's going to make it public. He said maybe he had the video or the tape. that they agreed on one tenure. You know why? Let me tell you. Wike is a controversial figure in Nigerian politics. He believes that whoever he supports is a winner. He believes that he was the one that made Tinubu Nigerian president in 2023. Wike believes that he is impregnable. Nobody can defeat him politically in Nigeria. Talking about the judiciary, I mean the court and the law guiding the land. Wike feels that since his wife is a senior advocate, himself a senior lawyer, that they are lawyer family, that he eats law, he speaks law, he interacts law, he lives law. I don't know what to understand. So this guy is claiming to be a god over the riverines, river people. God over the riverine, rivers people. See, this issue is inevitable. Why? His Oga Kwata for federal don't settle Fubara and himself. The right thing now is to go there and forge ahead. But now, being a stubborn he-goat he is, being a man that is always like to be on the nose, we can want to prove that Fubara will come only first tenure, only one tenure. I'm telling you one, which is almost gone. I don't understand. Well, Fubara is not having up to 24 months again there. And remember that after that 48 months, you remove 6 months. That's only 42 months. I don't know what to understand. So the issue now is that they are battling for many things. The list submitted, almost the whole commissioners, state secretary general, secretary of that River State. Tell me, all the public offices, state agencies who submitted the names of the people to be designated in these positions, it was Wike, and this boy honored him. What is it that Wike wants again? Wike wants only single tenure so that someone else could come. You are trying to tell me that if another person comes, Wike is still going to be the political godfather to that person. Meaning that he's emulating Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has been a godfather of this state since 1999. 27 years now, Tinubu is in control of Lagos State. So that is exactly the kind of, let me say, chew. Wike want to step in. Tinubu's chew. Tinubu's kind of chew. The apron strange of this state, now Tinubu get them. The apron strange of River State, that's control. Wike is in charge. Political control of the entire River State. That's why Fubara says no. And Fubara, as I'm talking to you now, the whole lawmakers, they are preparing to impeach him.
But Mr. Gaf, let me ask you this. This man he was a PDP governor then. He had defected to APC. Now this kind of crisis is happening in River State. Will APC leadership allow this man to be impeached?
A very good question. That's why I'm telling you that I was telling you yesterday. I'm still telling you currently that Tinubu will come and rubbish, bastardize this kind of misunderstanding Wike is having with a sitting governor. See, his political godfather, now I'm telling you, at the federal level is Tinubu, I mean Fubara. Fubara defected to APC to win the hearts of his Oga Tinubu. And he actually did that well. I remember when he went on Thanksgiving in the church, after thanking God in the church, he still went to Asorok to pay obeisance. I don't understand. Homage to the man that has actually restored him back after rubbishing his, veto power. And everything was going on well. Until this caged tiger was uncaged again. After having issue with the military, land grabbing in FCT, he now descended on Fubara because he has started again. The whole public appointment, states-wise, in River State was signed by Yeso Wike, who will be there and who will not be there. Isn't that enough? What is it that Wike is looking for again? To become governor for the second time, after serving 8 years, the public over there. After serving 8 years, Wike want to be another state, River State governor. Is that tenable? Is he going to work that way? Listen, Wike is trying to bite more than he could chew. And that will be when the entire APC members in River State will turn to Fubara and say, on your mandate we stand. You know what? Let me talk you. APC in River State, they are not opening door for Wike, if you don't know.
They are not opening door for
No, now Wike is now a bat. Also na brand new, no brand one. The only APC people, loyals, I know that are trying, like they are romancing him, are the one in the house, the local government chairman. But when they observe the kind of controversy he actually had in the past with PDP and what is going to happen to APC if they allow him, federal APC is not going to allow Wike. Are you listening to me? Yes. It is only Rivers APC, which of course you know Rivers APC are Rivers PDP. That the kind of bad blood Wike has been breeding within PDP political platform, it is having it tough with PDP. But this kind of APC people, set of Wayo APC people we have in River State, they are the one that will be romancing him, but at a stage. You will see what is going to play out. Because federal level APC, they are not having it easy, taking it easy with Wike as I'm talking to you now. Wike has left PDP on the basis of legal battle. Wike was bolted out of PDP. Now he has come into APC to rubbish APC. That is the anticipation, insinuation of all the APC members, juggernauts, federal and the state. They don't want to allow him, and Wike is now doing what? Looking for a new political party to cling on.
a new political
Wike is not in APC. They don't allow him. As time goes on, we'll be following up. Wike is not in PDP as well. Makinde and the rest of the APC political godfathers, juggernauts, heavyweights, they have actually said you are not going anywhere. That's why during the convention or before the convention, as they went to the court actually bolted Wike out of PDP. Go!
You know,
Ajamadu. Go!
Ajamadu and Makinde's faction.
Thank you. Makinde's faction is winning.
Makinde's faction is
I'm
winning.
telling you, they did not allow him into that convention. That's why he came with what? Escorts, military motorcades, police garrison, fully armed, following Wike. He forced himself into that convention.
He forced himself.
Forcefully. Wike is a man that is drunk with power. He doesn't want to know how much it's going to cost him to pay those police motorcade, military garrison, group of civilian bodyguards. If he's going to spend 1 billion, how much is 1 billion to Nyesom Wike? Nyesom Wike has actually drunk the whole, let me say, state allocations, state mineral resources, realization in River State. His stomach it. He has made too much money in that state. So to spend money for himself, his own benefit is nothing. It's nothing to him.
Let me some comments here before we continue this morning. Okay, ODW. Nigerian school students and professional workers are doing anyhow in Nigeria and elsewhere. Non-citizens and citizens. Nelly Onoa, good morning everyone.
Good morning,
my bro. Ralph, how are you? Ejo for course. Ejo for quiz.
Ejo for.
Yes, okay, Ejo for Minister. Any smart potential presidential aspirant from the South should work hard to cripple Wike in River State by aligning with Fubara and other leaders from there.
Yes.
If Wike wins, he will become too powerful. Nelly Onoa, happy New Year, Master. God bless you. Good morning, all Biafrans. God bless Martin Americano and all Biafrans and Igbos.
Yes.
Let me ask you this last one before you go. I'll still bring you.
Okay.
I'll have Mr. Asa and Mr. Lajili first. Nadeco, they are requesting Wike to be sacked. Many individuals are requesting Wike to be sacked. Do you support that he should be sacked? Maybe his power should be cut off.
Thank you so much. National Guinea Association of Nigerian Students, NANS or whatever, they don't want Wike there. Femi Falana doesn't want Wike there. Even Nigerian Bar Association, Wike is among the platform holding the entire lawyers, educated lawyers, gentlemen of the scribes in the judiciary, both upper one and lower one. They don't want Wike to be there. The entire member of PDP They are sending messages to their APC counterparts. Don't allow the jackal, don't allow the wolf to corrupt you. Never allow him to come in. If you actually allows him, he's gonna do to APC what he actually did to PDP. Nobody wants him to be there. Even if you ask me, I will tell you that the whole diaspora Nigerians that are living abroad, they don't want Wike to be there. Everybody is making announcements, agitating and shouting, Wike is out, Wike is out. It should allow a sitting governor to be, so that infrastructure development and other projects in that state will begin to evolve. See, currently, if you ask me, I will tell you that now Tinubu Tolato. I will explain in English. Okay. Tinubu Tolato. He is in an awkward position. That's awkward position. A position whereby going front for where? Black for where? Where Wike is, so Tinubu don't know what to do again. Wike has already started. Remember, I gave you 5 billion. I used 5 billion supported you when you won election. I mean, I contributed money. I read you in. What do you want Tinubu to do? And everybody knows, of course, politically powerful Wike is in Nigeria. That's why we are saying that Tinubu doesn't know what to do right now. Whether to carry Fubara along or to leave him in the middle of ocean, or to carry Wike along. Wike will later bite him in the anus. Are you listening to me? So Tinubu is in a very, very tough situation, right now, over Wike Fubara, let me say, issue. Because Tinubu going forward to Fubara, going to Wike will still cage him, chop him, chew him like twin stick. This is just someone Wike where you see. So it doesn't consider anything in life. That Wike where you see. Wike no one know who be Asurok and who no be, let me say, defense headquarter. You've seen the outburst, the altercation between the Yerima Gate. Yerima Gate indicated that Wike is a respecter of nobody in Nigeria. If you call, abuse people that have given you security, do you know the meaning of that? It means that one day your housemate will miss a seat for you. Serve you as a movita, you eat it and go. People that are giving him security matters not to him. What about Asurok, office of Asurok, APC and PDP? Makinde is not having it easy with yes or man with it. His faction is quite kicking. They don't want him. They actually align with the national chairman of PDP to put out Wike. Nobody is having it easy with Wike right now within PDP political platform. So he is like a bat. He doesn't belong to up, doesn't belong to down. He only belongs to at night. Wike is supposed to be moving at night. That's it.
Okay, Benaduce, good morning, Rashid, Ralph, and others.
Oh, Benaduce,
yes. Thank God it's Friday.
Yes.
Honor anyone, but you the push the Gabon all day.
Happy Friday.
Yes. Benaduce, Wike should be sacked, and that is how River State will have.
You see it? You see it? Nobody is supporting him. Benaduce now is based in abroad. He doesn't want him because of the kind of news, breaking news that always pops up on his phone every day. Is against Wike, is about Wike. What is much ado? What is it that is big about this Wike? A single man. Is Wike dispensable? We learned that no man is an island and no man is indispensable. So let Nigeria know. Let us take the decision up and decide his fate. Wike cannot conquer the whole country.
Yes. Let me have Mr. Assessor this one. Good morning, Mr. Assessor.
Good morning, Rashid. Good morning.
Bonjour, bonjour mon frère.
Oui, bonjour. Nous voulons aussi saluer notre frère qui nous salue depuis le Gabon. Quel est même son nom? What is his name? That's our brother that is greeting us from Gabon.
Honor Ayuoma.
Honor Ayuoma, mon frère. Que l'Éternel te bénisse et qui bénisse tes activités. D'ici que one Chupugoziegi, greeting again to one of our fans who is in Lyon, en France. Que l'Éternel te bénisse.
Michel Kennedy.
Michel Kennedy, qui bénisse tes activités et qui te protège. Kijogwa, I don't.
I'm not for me.
Please let us try to make a research. Where is Kijogwa? Kijogwa, Happy New Year, Dr. Ukwoje. May the Lord continue to bless you. And Mr. Tundo Kafo, greeting to you. Omodua, Lady G, until today, we don't hear about Lady G again. T Billion, Gladys Onyabo, Ajo for Chris. May God bless all of you. All our viewers, wherever you are. We are so many that we cannot, mention everybody. May the Lord be with you.
Yes, amen.
And happy
All the viewers, we appreciate you here on this platform. We do not take the time you are dedicating to watch us for granted. Never. We do not take it for granted. So we are using this medium to appreciate you. I say God bless you for watching. Kindly click on the like button, drop your comment and also share. Like and share this program as you're watching now. Honor you, woman. Pour Dios te bénisse. I don't understand now.
Merci, que Dieu te bénisse. That's what it's saying. Que Dieu te bénisse également. Honor, que Dieu te bénisse.
Okay, so let's start from here this morning. Okay, let me start with this. Rivers State is facing a political crisis now, a serious one. Rivers State is currently facing a political crisis caused by power struggle between Governor Siminalayi Fubara and his predecessor Nyesom Wike, which has led to the lawmakers in Rivers State moving to impeach the governor. The lawmakers moving to impeach the governor and ongoing stability in the state government. Wike-backed lawmakers wants to impeach Governor Fubara. What do you say about this?
That's why, for me, Rivers State doesn't face any problem. Rivers State don't have any problem. It's only Wike that is a problem. It's only the one who is problem of Rivers State, as it has been a great problem for the whole, so many Nigerians.
But how can an ex-governor of a particular state still be a threat to that state?
Don't you know Nigeria? If a person is drunk, remove wine from the hand of that person. The person, as time goes on, will come back to himself. But if we keep on giving that person a glass of wine, the person will remain in a drunken state and can never easily come back. When a person is drunk of power, I think to help that person, remove that power from him.
So you are saying the FCT minister is power drunk?
It's too much now.
Too much.
Okay, tell me who is that person that we are hearing every day. When you are going to bath, you hear Wike. You are going to work, you hear Wike. You are in the taxi, you hear Wike. You are in Keke, you are on Okada. Everywhere, Wike. Is he the only one? Is he the only one in Nigeria? Is he the president of Nigeria? Why now? Why?
But according to what some people have been saying, are you thinking, in your opinion, are you thinking the president himself gave him this much power to execute? That's why he's doing that everywhere.
I don't think too much that president will be encouraging such attitude. I don't think. Because when a person is in power, the person should be a diplomatic person, a great politician that fights for peace of the nation and the well-being of your country. That is moral occupation that makes you to be morally occupied all the time. You will never have time for trouble. You will never have time. You will never even wish, notorious character. You will never like it in your life. You will like everything to move gently in your country. So I don't think that is president that is encouraging such a attitude.
But
Wike,
he
you
may
are
also-
no more. You are no more governor of Rivers State. Leave the governor alone now.
Mr. Asa, Mr. Asa,
Yes.
um, when the president declared state of emergency in Rivers State,
Yes.
due to this week as well, is problem. The president declared state of emergency in Rivers. That time, did he not encourage this kind of attitude? Like Wike's attitude.
I didn't appreciate the fact that state of emergency was declared. But it's the same issue, the same problem. So I don't think that in that a state of emergency, I didn't appreciate it because Fubarak is a sitting governor. Even your housemate will not always do your will. Your housemate is a human being. Give him that human right. When you tell housemate, do this, do that, if you want to go beyond the boundary, the housemate will say, no, Oga, I no more agree with you. Or he will tell you, I want to travel, he will leave your home and go. A governor is not a housemate now. A governor should be free to focus on his plan for the state. But I'm saying that Wike is not free at all. So that's why I told you that's a state of emergency. I didn't know the reason why. And I think that it is that one that that gave Wike much power to continue to act until today. Governor is not your wife. Governor is not your housemate. He's a sitting governor. Allow him, elected governor of the people. Allow him. And now I'm hearing our agreement was 110. Is it no more democracy? We are no more in democracy. Is it wicked that is now dictating to a people signing contract of 110, signing contract of 110, contract of 210? No, we are tired of all this. Instead of a leader to be occupied, focus, on the development of the state, what we are hearing is Wike went up, Wike came down, Wike do so. Is it what Nigerians want to eat?
Mr.
Yes.
Asa, let me ask you this. Viewers, as you're watching now, like and share this program to others. Make sure you click on the like button, drop your comment, I'll read them out, and also share. Are you not thinking it will be very difficult? President Bola Tinubu will be in a difficult position to come into this matter, to say anything about this matter, because when he declared state of emergency then, Tubaya was a PDP governor. So it will be more easier for the president to step in and do whatever he wants to do, because he was a PDP governor. Now he has defected to APC. And Wike is a tool. Let me just put it that way. Wike is a tool to President Bola Tinubu. So he would not want to disappoint A, he would not want to disappoint B. What do you have to say about this?
No, Wike, I don't think he was a two before.
Was a two.
Yes. The owner of Rivers State today, after God, is the governor of Rivers State. Governor Fubarak is the two of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, if anything is expected, if Tinubu wants a person who will convince people of Rivers State to vote for him whenever there is vote, the role should be played by Fubarak. No more Nelson Wike. Nelson Wike is in Abuja. Let him mind Abuja. Even in that Abuja, you see that when that small boy, that soldier, told him, no, you stay there. He first of all told his boys that get back. I'm here to work. I obey my. I'm here to obey my. I obey my general. Wike did not act diplomatically. A whole minister come when he had Guru, 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 we say, and the soldiers still tell Wike to stop. He stopped now. He stopped. It was very simple. People were shouting, that soldier should be killed. That soldier should be killed. To today, where is the case? Has he gone back to that place again? No. When anybody that is power drunk, anybody that is in a drunken state, wine have kept you in a drunken state, take out the glass of wine, the person will become normal. So when that soldier stopped Wike from entering the compound that they were the site, when he stopped him, Wike went back. Did you hear about it again? No. I think the Mr. President, is not confused. He is the one who is the president of Nigeria. If he's telling Wike, this power, the way this power is acting in you, will even trouble you in the future. It is causing too much stress for you.
Too much stress.
Go and sit down, go and relax small.
Okay, Mr. Sir.
Finish. You don't finish. The thing is finished. So Mubarak is the governor. Allow the governor of the state.
Should allow the governor to execute his power.
That is it.
Age for peace. Tinubu is not a leader that likes to play fair politics. He likes rogues and criminal-minded people, provided they help to advance his political interest. Tinubu will not drop with him. But let me ask you this, Mr. Sir.
Yes.
Are you thinking Fubarak should have played along? Let me bring it from this one. Fashola was brought in by Tinubu. He acted calm. He was calm under Tinubu to execute his own power as a governor. You know, Tinubu played the role of fatherism on Fashola. He brought in Fashola. Then after Fashola, he brought in Ambode. Yes. So then Ambode tried to act like Fubarak now. I don't know how to put it that way. He was removed by Tinubu. Then he brought in Sanwo-Olu. Sanwo-Olu was able to complete his 8 years because he was calm under Tinubu. Now, are you thinking Fubarak should have also played along with Wike to achieve what he wants?
Let me tell you, Fubarak said it openly that he is an Igbo person.
That is an Igbo person.
Yes.
So how does that?
Most of Igbos, 90% of Igbos, never ever like to be caged.
To be caged.
They don't like to be caged. And Fubarak told you that he is an Igbo person. If you want to cage an Igbo person, caging Igbo person from the beginning to the end can be very difficult. Just look at what is happening with Biafra and Nigeria. Igbos, Biafran people feel caged. Right from Azikiwe to today, they feel caged. And what is going on? Look at Mazen Nadeco that came out. How many people have come out? Nadeco came out and said, this cage, instead of me and my people to remain caged, I prefer to die. Self-determination. And that is what you call a man. Satan caged the world. And Jesus Christ from heaven say, my people cannot remain caged unless anybody choose to be caged. He came and died to free the people. Human being, God did not make a human being to remain in the cage. You can cage animal. It's not anybody, whether you are giving that person billions or not, it's not anybody that like to remain caged. Let me come again and talk about Nadeco. He came from his comfortable zone The young man, I saw him when he came to Nigeria. He was a very handsome person, very fresh. You see that this person is eating well, is living well. But he refused to be brainly caged. My people are caged. My people are suffering. Oil and gas that everybody is eating and moving and booming. Even Britain, all of them are fetched at the backyard of my mother. And my people are suffering all over the world. No, it can't happen again. Whatever you may promise Kaluti today, he has never given up. Self-determination. I prefer to die and be buried and let what I want come up. People laugh at him. People, they torture him here and there. He stand. It's not everybody that like to be caged. So the other people you are talking, even Ambode at a point refused to be caged.
He refused to be caged.
The problem between Ambode and the people, it didn't come from Tinubu. The problem comes from another angle. And people went to say, this is what Ambode said. This is the reaction of Ambode. And what did Ambode say? Ambode wanted simply to develop Lagos as a governor. A responsibility given to him is what he wanted to, achieve. He wanted Lagos to be the really mega city. And he was doing it. Look, if I can talk about Ambode a little bit, just a little bit.
Okay.
He was working diplomatically. He was not troubling citizens everywhere. He was not troubling Nigerians. He has never deported any Nigerian. He left to Nigeria. If you are talking about unity, if Nigeria love unity, they wouldn't have stopped somebody like Ambode. Those are people with the spirit of unity. I can call Obasanjo a little bit, the spirit of unity. It's really, Murtala Mohammed was among the people who killed millions of Igbos during the Biafran War. But after the end of war, he started to work in order to help Nigeria to enjoy unity. But most people that you are mentioning the name don't like unity. What I want to tell you, I'm still talking now.
No. You are speaking.
What I want to tell you is that it's not anybody that like to be caged. Even all those people you mentioned, Ambode wanted to explode. Come up and develop the country. Come up and take the country out of suffering and pain. This is development that's singing every day that we are not even seeing. Ambode wanted to do it. You understand? It's not everyone that want to be caged. Fubarak don't want to be caged. Leave him alone. And since everybody is agitated, everybody want to become Mr. Governor, whether they work or they. Are you not seeing a free man? Oti. Alex Oti that is in Abia. Free. As he is a free governor. See, Abia State people are enjoying themselves. It's only one of the other one. I don't know who is that man said. Well, that was former government that say he will deliver Abia for APC. You people know the name of such people. I don't even like to mention them. I talk about living people. I talk about people that are active, ready to deliver black man from slavery and from the yoke of colonization. And Alex Oti is there, working day and night. Go and see Abia. Many Abia people that were in Lagos have traveled back to Abia because something is being done. Why should you continue to cage people? Is it the reason why we call you leader? Is it for you to advertise yourself every day? We are hearing weekend every day. Well, we go up weekend. Is that? Alex Oti himself, you don't hear his name. Are you hearing any noise from him? No noise. He's occupied doing the job. Being occupied with Abuja leaves River State alone. Everybody will never like to be caged.
Okay, Kazim Latif, Rashid, well done, good job. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Thank you, Kazim.
Kazim Latif, Ambode is not a politician, he's run Lagos professionally, but the politicians will not accept the kind of his style. Now, let me ask you this, Mr.
Thank you. Let me take you first before you ask me.
Okay.
My brother, what you say, I did not agree totally with you, please. Ambode is even a really politician. What we call politicians in Nigeria are not even politicians. A politician is a person who will promise. People think that politics is always a dirty game. No. Politics is even a very good thing when you play it well. The true politician that was playing the really politics was Ambode. Continue.
Okay, you are still on the same side, so maybe you are not getting the way you should get.
Okay.
So let me ask you this, Mr. Hassan.
Yes.
When Fubara defected to APC, he made a statement then. He said he does not feel protected under PDP. That PDP ignored and abandoned him during the emergency rule in River State.
Yes.
So he joined APC as a way of saying thank you to Mr. President Bola Tinubu because Tinubu protected him during that crisis in River State. Now let me ask you this, Mr. Hassan. Now that he's in APC, will APC still be able to protect him from the hands of UK?
I think if APC want to play a good role, they should even protect him. Because an APC governor to be
And as the ruling party, at this point in time, we are closer to 2027, and you pitch APC governor, it will be used against APC, even against Mr. President. So APC should even protect Fubarak and maintain Fubarak, and tell all those high service people that are here and there to leave Fubarak alone. That is it. Okay, viewers, as you're watching now, like and share the program, drop your comment, and also share to others. Yes, Mr. Samuel, you go now. Okay. Thanks for coming. God bless you. Let me bring in Mr. Olajide this lovely morning. Mr. OJ Olajide, the global analyst. Let me ask you for Mr. OJ Olajide, the global analyst here over Lagos State. We're in Nigeria, yes. So you're welcome, sir. God bless you.
Good morning, sir. Mr. Ashidi, God bless you. Your health will not fail. I'm not telling you this because you need a strong head to continue to do this thing. Your health will not fail. I'm laying my hand upon your health will not fail. Your health will continue to stand. Able to do this good. We are doing good service to Nigeria. We are hearing, they are saying something different to what people in government doesn't want to hear. They want to telling them. People around them want to be telling them sweet things. But we are telling them raw as it's going on. The way we feel with the people, yes, on the streets. Yeah. So that's why I'm thanking the management of this platform, and the platform itself, flipping the God strengthen this platform, this platform go higher and higher. Jesus name. And our viewers who are still, these are same push, who are contributors, they are contributors, they are collaborators. They are our supporters who are coming, watching alone. Their time, spending their time, their time, their data and everything. May God bless them. And particularly when they even go ahead, even go extra, or even bless us with their resources. That is not privilege. Yeah, it's a privilege. It's not right. We are not entitled to it. It's just a bit of kindness to their hearts. That's I'm also appreciating them. Like Dr. Koji, Njoba, and the rest of them, all of them, all these people that have been very penitential for everybody, and all of them. And I remember as humble said, Mr. Ojola, you're most welcome. Good morning, sir.
I don't need to start from the source for you, because you already know what is happening in River State. So I'll just give you a hit on it now. River State is currently facing a serious political crisis. A serious political crisis caused by power struggle. Between Governor Siminalayi Fubara and the predecessor, Nyesom Wike. You know, Wike wants loyalty and control. Loyalty of Siminalayi Fubara and control of River State.
Yes.
While the governor himself, Governor Similala Ifubara, he wants like independent. He wants to be independent. I'm the governor. I should be able to execute my power. I should be able to say this is what I want to do, and it will stand.
Yes.
And he wants that authority.
Yes.
As the governor of that state.
No matter in charge.
Yes. Wike does not seem to agree with him. Yes,
Okay.
Wike wants the control of Rivers State. Now let me ask you this, Mr. Asa.
Mr. Lajide.
Mr. Lajide. You know when viewers as are watching now like and share this program, like and share. When Fubara defected from PDP to APC, some are saying he was under pressure, that's why he defected. I don't want to say anything about that. But where I'm taking is this. He made a statement then that PDP abandoned him. President Bola Tinubu was one that protected him then. He saved him from the crisis going on in Rivers State then. So he now joined APC. He said it himself. I'm not the one. He said he joined APC as a way of saying thank you to Mr. President. Now that he's in APC, you know, Wike is a tool in the hands of Bola Tinubu, so he cannot drop him now. Fubara as a APC governor cannot also be impeached. So I want you to compare these two together. You know, Bola Tinubu will be in a difficult situation to judge. Like, you know, then he was fast to say, okay, he was fast to declare emergency rule in Rivers State. Then, now, what do you think will be his position?
Mr. Ashiri, I will talk about this matter from two angles.
Okay.
The first angle is this, and I want our listeners to also be guests along with me to clearly and try. And please, I came here just listen to analysis. The type of politics we practice in Nigeria. I listen to Mr. Ashiri.
Someone is saying, Mr. Olajide, I always enjoy your analysis. That's Mr. Kazim Latif. Yes, in Africa, politics is dirty game for you to go far in politics. ODW, Christians and Muslims are doing anyhow too. Okay, let's continue.
Now, like I said, I will explain this matter on two fronts.
Okay.
The first front is that the nature of politics we play in Nigeria.
The nature of politics
we play in Nigeria is a politics of godfatherism. Is as against what is practiced other parts of the world. Politics of godfatherism, whereby the political parties is being taken on by the governors at the state level, president at the national level, authorities of the parties at the state level and the national level. They have no say. They have no say. They are the mercy of the president at the national level and the mercy of Mr. Governor at the state level. That's where you hear them saying governor is the leader of the party at the state level, president is the leader of the party at the national level. That means each of those two people are godfather of the party at each state level and national level. They are the one that will determine who will pick the ticket of the party at any level of contest, maybe as House Assembly level, as a House of Rep, as a Senate, and who will even succeed them as a governor. So the party members themselves, who are supposed to be the one that will choose the representative who will represent them, who will pick the ticket, they are incapacitated. They don't have any power to do that. The governor as state member is the one in charge, is the factor leader, is the dictator of who does what goes on in the party at every state level, at national level, state president. So each of this situation of political situation we have in Nigeria. So that is the same situation that existed in Rivers State when Wike was the governor. Is the leader of the party at the state level, the de facto leader, the dictator, the man who decides where the party is going, not the state chairman, not the state authority of the parties, the state and the federal level. So as a godfather, he is one that has the structure of everything in his pocket. He determines everything. It determines who will succeed in, not the president.
Said he's the old one of APC now.
No, I'm talking of what the state. I'm coming to. So I'm going somewhere. Okay. So being this situation of the type of political system we have in Nigeria, godfatherism, one man is the hem of affairs, not the party member that will decide the affairs of the party, not even not even the authority of the parties. So therefore, whoever they bring up to come and occupy any position, they always want a loyalty to him, to them. They want, if they bring you up as a commissioner, as a House of Rep, as a senator, as a governor, as a deputy governor, each of those godfathers always want loyalty. That's the truth and reality of what is on ground politically in Nigeria. So now look at Lagos State now. You have when you are interviewing some people, who is the political leader of APC in Lagos State? Is it Sanwo-Olu?
Sanwo-Olu. No, I don't know. I don't know.
He's Jagaban. He's number one. He's one. So it is his godfather. So we have all these godfather in different states of this particular party. Only Labour that just came up that seems to have not gotten that now. They have not been yet. But all those existing parties like PDP and APC is a godfatherizing system of political structure of the system. So when Wike now, who is godfatherizing structure and everything, bring Wike up, bring Fubara up to become a governor. Fubara should have learned that this system that produced me to make me a governor is a system I cannot just rise up against and to fight overnight. I need to play along with this system and now get entrenched to the system. Put yourself into the system, and you gradually now begin to now upstage them gradually intelligently. Begin to upstage the structure. Gradually begin to until you now build your own. My father made a mistake. It down to the tools of some people. Under 6 months, Fubara begin to remove the structure, the loyalists of Wike in different places.
So you are saying you shouldn't have done that.
Okay. I'm telling you now. I do this to what I'll build up this analysis. But under 6 months, he begin to tamper with the structure of the godfathers who bring him into office.
Oh, you are saying he shouldn't have done that.
He should have done that confrontationally. It's too early for him to have done that. He should have played along. He should have played along with Wike. He can even inherit the structure from Wike. By the time he be removing them, Wike will not even have any. But under 6 months, you have started removing auto. Somebody will tell you, you are the governor. Impose yourself. You are the number one. You will take authority, take charge. Once you have done it in such a way, that means he has invited confrontation, quarrel, fight, battle to finish against himself. And now the battle has started. That's what brought. Wike said it clearly. He didn't hide. He said the structure that brought Fubara to place of power. He started dismantling it. So that's the mistake Fubara made. He should have done that. You mentioned some people in Lagos State now who become governor. Did they ever tap on the structure of APC Lagos State?
Point of Ambode.
Tinubu Ambode say he's not a party man. He says that he didn't disrupt the structure of Tinubu in Lagos State. Only he was not giving business to party members. That's what Tinubu said. He says it's a good achiever. He has a personal relation with a personal problem with him. He said the party members are not happy because he's not feeding them with businesses to sustain them.
That was how it was.
Yes, he didn't tamper with the structure of Tinubu. If he had done that, within 1 week they would remove him. So this is where Fubara made a mistake. He should have not gone instantly and sharply remove him, knowing fully that this is something that produces you. It's a product of that. It's a product of that system of that structure. Is it him that won the primary by himself? Is it Fubara that won the primary PDP against all the contestants? It's not. A structure made that available to him. Is it one that won the general election by himself? No, a structure on ground made that available to him. If you want to take over that structure, that way you go about it intelligently, not particularly the caliber of Wike, who is governor of that structure. Without working on that system, begin to the structure uproot the system. The system will fight back at you. The system will force back against him. That is what is now going to now. That's my also. Next time, I've learned who is not a politician, I've learned from is that if a system can bring me in, it can also bring you out. That's what is happening now. If you have played softly, so play along with Wike without tampering with the structure, with this 6 months, that 6 months, you begin to try to exercise, it's not a wise way of doing it. That's number one. Number two, the allegation made against Fubara, is it true those allegations were conducted? There are many of them. Number one, they said he demolished State House of Assembly.
He demolished State House of
Assembly. And a headquarter, an official place of the business of another arm of government. They actually listen to me. Number two, budgetary spending without approval. Number 3, appointment without House of Assembly confirmation. Have you seen president appointment without sending them to National Assembly? Number 4, withholding the money of another arm of government, legislative arm of government. It didn't release money to Select Commission to run another independent arm of government. Number 5, local government, autonomy that Supreme Court has delivered. We have seen so all these allegations are constitutional breaches. Is it true that all these allegations? There are many of them. I'm not counting about 5 of them or 6 of them. More than that. Are these true? Did he commit it truly? This is a question Fubara should ask himself. Honest himself. Ask himself. If he didn't commit it, if he say he committed, if he say he didn't commit it, they have given him opportunity to come and defend himself. I don't want to talk sentimentally as people are talking. Every case is that or that. I'm objectively addressing the matter by my own conviction. If he says he has not done this, okay, let's go to National to say Assembly and become and justify why he pull down the state House of Assembly. Why he refuse to implement government for funding? When Supreme Court, highest court of the land, has delivered judgment on this, let him go and explain himself and defend himself before the State Assembly. If he can do that, and they will still conclude it. If the decision of the State Assembly doesn't favor him, if they face him, let him go to court and go to court. Yes, because let me tell you, Obi was impeached 2 times. He went to court. Court nullified the impeachment. He came back as governor. Have you forgotten? This Obi was impeached. He went to court. The court looked at the allegation and the court nullified it. Reinstated him 2 times. While Yoshe was impeached, he went to court. He got back to his governing position. Olubadan of today now, Oba Rashid Ladoja, former governor of Oyo State, he was impeached. He went to court and challenged it. He won in court. So let Fubara go through the process of law. Let us not remove sentiment and bias from all this discussion.
So sentiment and issue.
Remove it from it. Did he commit those constitutional breaches or not? Yes or no? Let him go through the process of clearing himself, defending himself. If the decision of House didn't favor him, I've mentioned 4 cases, examples of 4 cases. Let him go to court and let them go and challenge the outcome of the decision of the State House Assembly. And let us see what court interprets. Let him go before the judge and start the judge why he put down the State House Assembly. Let's come and explain justification for doing that now. Simple.
Okay, GOA. So Fubara should get impeached, go to court and come back. Let's for Tinubu, who knows how to use money to buy people over, will advise that billions should be used to buy out Fubara so that can peacefully allow Wike to present a new governor for Rivers State. When I do say, Nigeria politics has no check and balances. Tinubu did not protect Fubara, he bought Fubara.
Okay.
Let's for Chris, if 50 billion is given to Fubara as the settlement drop his second-term ambition, do you think he won't accept? Okay. Rivers State is like mini Nigeria,
okay,
where nobody wants to be responsible for anything.
Okay.
Mr. Benadusi, I saw your message, your comment now, but I can't find it again.
Okay.
We're talking about Fubara stuff.
Okay.
I can't find that comment again.
Let's just send it again.
Maybe we should send it again, yes. Now let me take your list, Mr. Looking at it from another angle. Who do you think is the best person? Like, who is in the best position now, as of now, to protect Fubara?
It's not a matter of protection, Mr. Rashidi.
It's not a matter of protection.
It's not, what, you see, if an offense is committed,
And
if an allegation is made against you, the normal thing is for you to go through the process of defending yourself. Defending yourself. Go through the process of defending yourself. If the process is, I've just given you 4 examples of who have been impeached in Nigeria, who went to court and God nullified the impeachment, come back together, come back as governor of their state. Obi is 2 times impeached. Was removed by state assembly. He went to court. He won on 2 cases and he came back as governor. That's just about Olubadan now. He was impeached. Won the case because he came back as governor.
But
I'm telling you, in this Nigerian court now.
Nigerian court.
Yes, it's not Nigerian court. Is it better thing to another court or US court?
But can you compare?
Listen to me. You go to court and prove go and table your matter before court. This is State Assembly has impeached him based on so allegation. First, you go and argue your case. I've just given at least 4 of those cases. Now, there are more than that. So, what I'm telling you is that it's not a matter of protecting anybody. It's a matter of you going and clearing your name. The level constitutional breaches against you. You are spending extra budget without approval of state assembly. We are appointing people without being confirmation. We are withholding money. When the Supreme Court has given judgment on this, you are delaying, you are holding money due to another arm of government. You are not releasing it. Listen to me. You deal with the soil state assembly. These are constitutional breaches. Go and clear yourself. So if you are not guilty, if they say you are guilty, then go to court where they interpret the law properly. And then let's see what the court will say. Pass it to the Supreme Court, the highest court. So it's the example.
Nigerian court. Because I, as a person, I don't believe anymore.
It's your opinion. It's your opinion.
So, if you are
entitled to your opinion. But those people I told you, it's not Nigerian court they took the matter and got. That is where did you go to London court? Did the Obi go to London court? Before I go to London, did the
Obi not go to court when
do you win case every time? Is your case you win? You win, you lose now.
Yes.
That's how it is now.
Mr. Olajide, did you remember that Fubara was suspended for 6 months? And when he was suspended, the administration presented a budget to the assembly before he left. What else did they want?
Hello, sir. These are the points you need to use to defend himself. You must not run from defending yourself.
What you are saying is alone.
You are talking. That's the first point. That's the first point. You don't miss my point up. That's the first point I explained in terms of the nature of the structure of political policy we are talking about. This point now, this allegation now is constitutional breaches, and constitutional breaches are trial impeachment. So, if you are against must you keep quiet? Go and defend yourself. Okay, clear yourself. If the outcome does not favor you by the outcome of the next state already, go to court where interpretation of the whole matter will be clearly done.
Okay, AJ for Chris, Gideon state should be divided into two or three parts. This the autonomy between Igbo speaking part and Ijaw speaking bring a lot quandary in the state, and that brings animosity between these ethnic groups. Benaduze, Olajide, this matter is not about court, it's about constitution. Do you know the governor has the veto of power? To commit constitutional breaches, to breach the constitution. The constitution is sworn to uphold when they were sworn in as governor. So he has the veto to breach it, to breach terms and constitution that he swear to uphold. That we use as the basis of governance. So he has better to breach it, to violate it, Abi. Okay, lastly, let me take your lead before I progress.
Okay.
As an APC governor that he is, in your own opinion, do you think, drop your opinion on this, viewers, like and share, and also drop your comment in the comment section, drop your opinion on this. As an APC governor that he is now, do you think he will be impeached? Why Bola Tinubu is still the president?
Hello, sir. Does president swear to uphold the constitution or not? So if somebody has been alleged to have breached the constitution, so you should take stand along
for this politics,
president supersede politics. President supersede observance of terms and provisions of constitution. You swear to uphold
Nigeria.
Okay, and let me show an example of taking stand along somebody who has been alleged to breach provision and terms of constitution, and let Nigeria be looking at him instead of allowing the man to clear himself. Let the man go and clear and defend himself. That's what I ask Mr. President Tinubu to do. Go allow him to clear and defend himself, and not to take stand. Allow Tinubu before to defend himself. If he allows your breach of constitutional.
You've been talking from your opinion. Now, let's talk like I want you to analyze politically. Politics. Analyze politically now. Do you think we'll be impeached as an APC government?
Look, as APC government, I'm the impeached. I believe I'm not being impeached.
Ruling party.
What does that mean? They say you breached the constitutional provision. The one you swear to uphold. When that's what they give you to uphold. The allegation against that you breach it. You violated it. You compromise it. Let you go and defend yourself. Clear your name in court before the self-assembly first. And if the decision is against you, then you now go to the proper institution where law is interpreted. I've given you an example of people who are impeached as governor and one is inserted back as governor.
I told you that was then.
What is then? As court in Nigeria has it collapsed.
When APC was not the real party, you know, we should.
I don't go along. I'm talking from point of.
No, I know, Mr.
So, yeah, I'm not talking from sentiment. I'm not sentimental. I'm not. I'm talking of reality on ground. Let's see.
Talk about what is really
when you are led to abridge constitutional provision, which is an impeachable offence, go and clear yourself
in court.
Go first of all before the state assembly. That's where the trial.
But you know the situations of the court in Nigeria.
Listen to me. First of all, the trial will go take place in state assembly. The pass vote of guilty or not guilty or you, guilty or innocent or you. If you are guilty, they impeach you. If you are innocent, you continue as governor. And if they impeach you, you now take the matter to court now. Go and defend yourself and go and defend that decision. That's it. That's how
okay. Let me read this point before you go this morning. Olajide, what is the job of legislature?
Law making, representation, oversight, the oversight on the executive. Oversight over the executive. The oversight on them. The checks, they cannot checks and balance on them. The representation, that's why you see the constituency where they come from. And law making, those are the four kinds.
So Fubara has not done anything worse than Wike has done. Whatever the issue is, I believe the real responsibility lies with President Tinubu, who seems to be using both of them for political games. He should make a clear statement instead of pretending it's not his problem. But I do see Olajide has breached the constitution. Has breached the constitution.
It's an allegation. Let's go establish against him.
Defend his innocence.
It's an allegation already.
ODW is Nigerian school student and professional workers breaking the laws of constitution of God. Okay. Paul Obukowo, good morning, Olajide. Please, are you related to Olusegun Obasanjo?
We are from the same state, from the same town.
Okay, let me write the name.
Thank you very much.
God bless you. Good morning, Mr. Okpara.
Good morning, my host. Yeah. I am Mr. Okpara Denik Okokundem. In this Republic of Biafra, live Amazon Nadeco, Simon Ekpa, and Biafra Republic government in exile. I thank God Almighty on behalf of all our fans, how we keep them alive, how we protect them, and be blessing them. Father, be magnified in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. I thank God Almighty on behalf of Simon Ekpa, Nadeco, and Biafra Republic government in exile. I thank God Almighty, even for this channel, that allow me to speak now. Father, be blessed. I thank God Almighty, even for what is happening in Nigeria today. Father, be glorified. In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Amen.
Yes. Benaduze, so are they doing their job? I will ask you down since Olajide is not here. William, Mr. Olajide, you speak with two sides of your mouth. You are confused whether you are analyzing. Now, you know the issue about Fubara and Wike. So, let me ask you first. What is the job of the legislature?
The job of the legislature is to checkmate the balances in the state. And the legislature is to checkmate the governor, and the governor checkmate them. Legislator is to make sure the consequences where they come from is in good time, is in good peace, is in peace, is in tight. And not to allow corruption to exist in the government they are participating. Not allow corruption to exist. But in Nigeria...
But are they doing their job in Rivers?
This is what I'm telling you. In Nigeria, is vice versa. In Nigeria, it's a lobbyist that the legislators will follow. And why is it lobbyist? The highest lobby that the legislature will follow. What is the lobbyist? Who appointed them? Who empowered them to be where they are? They are loyalists to their godfather in Nigeria, not to the benefit of the state where they are in Nigeria here. So this is why you see all these things. We are working in Rivers State as we can want it to be. And why Fubara is having difficulty with Wike is this. Wike have seen that Fubara is not a man who will be 100% loyal to Wike. And in what way do Wike want Fubara to be 100% loyal to him? He wants everything that Fubara will do should come from Wike. Salary come from Wike. So the salary for the state workers come from Wike. Ideology from the state rivers from Wike. Resources of the rivers to Wike. But Fubara don't want it to be so. Fubara, I think to my own understanding, Fubara want to give Rivers State what is the real governance.
The real governance.
What to give to Rivers State. but Wike refused. And coming up with impeachment of Fubaru, Wike have viewed Fubaru both spiritually and physically that Fubaru is a man who Wike is supposed to fear.
Wike is
supposed to fear. The fear of Fubaru to Wike is Wike acceptance of Fubaru greatness that they cannot beat Fubaru in 2027 election. All this you see is working against 2027 election. They don't want Fubaru to be re-elected. If you look at it, there was a state of emergency in Rivers State against Fubaru. Fubaru later come back and took up that seat again. A state of emergency supposed to remove Fubaru completely from being governor of this very particular term. But they can come up to contest another time. That is state of emergency. But not impeachment. But if Fubaru could manage to come up again and become a governor, still be governor of Rivers State, this is the fear of Wike. If the impeachment did not work, if the state of emergency don't work, then what will stop Fubaru not to contest 2027 election is impeachment. He forward the impeachment. So that when you impeach Fubaru, there's no chance of him to hold any political office or public office in Nigeria again. They want to kill Fubaru political career because of fear. But let me remind the weekend, the pit or the grave you are digging for somebody, you may fall into that pit. You may fall into that grave. Fubaru have a veto power in Rivers State. As a sitting governor, if our constitution is working, to tell Wike, I don't want to see you in Rivers State again. If I see you, you'll be arrested. And all the whole followers of Wike in Rivers State, they have the power to do it. But the constitution is not working. Nigeria don't have constitution. What Nigeria have is confusion, not constitution. We have confusion in Nigeria, not constitution. If not so, tell me how ordinary appointee you appointed to be EFCC minister, Federal Capital Territory Abuja minister. Then why should you be in your appointment seat to be ruling rivers as you want? Indirectly or indirectly, he's one that controlling rivers. It's the one now, rivers. Because every catastrophe he saw always germinate. Every problem he saw always germinate. But along the line, they cannot be able to grow. Wike should go and sit down. He's a political noise maker. He's going to sit down so that he will not run political mental problem. His tenure, his Wike political career is dying. Wike cannot contest any election now in Nigeria and win. Any election in Nigeria now and win. If local government, let him go back. Council, let him go back and contest. Let us win the government. Upon all your money. Because his character.
Bringing people and they are being voted in.
Listen, bringing people, the people you bring to vote in are not weak. You can be a kingmaker, but you never be a king. You never be a king. Wike have been killing his political career. PDP reject him. APC is not fully APC member. But he have frustrated Fubaru and his men. All of them joined APC. Become APC member. In APC now, Fubaru have more seats. Strong seats. Strong seats more than Wike. Wike is juggling up and down now. Let me take it as a personal friend to Mr. President. Not that he's a party member. And APC will never take Wike because if APC watch at Wike, Wike destroy the party that bring him up, PDP. Make Wike to be what he is. Wike destroy it. Then you think that it's APC that will not destroy. So APC members will not welcome him. If they welcome him, they will give him back seat. He will not hold any position in APC because he's a man to fear. He's a destroyer. He's a destroyer.
Okay. Benadu say, Mr. Gokondem, why is the constitution not working? Major for quiz. Please, okay, agent for quiz. Is it Fubara or Fubaro? It's Fubara. Paul Obuko, please, it's Fubara and not Fubara, okay? Paul Obuko, despite this your prayers, Mazen Americano was still sentenced by a corrupt judge in Americano must be free. Okay? Agent for quiz, Wike has started telling the public that it was him who made Tinubu president. If power changes hands, Wike will be used as a scapegoat to teach other politicians that may want to emulate him. Okay, now let me ask you this, Mr. Mopara. You know, Wike was trying to play the role of federalism on Fubara. Now this is it. Are you thinking maybe he should have played alone? Because even in Lagos State here, Tinubu brought Fashola.
Give instruction. If you thought to kill yourself, you don't care. You kill yourself because Baba have said. But if you come to southeast, it's not the same. Southeast, everybody has his own role to play. Everybody have right to express his own ideology. Southeast, they don't worship human being. They worship God. You cannot take to compare Lagos. Look at it. I will give you an example. In Anambra State, the time of Ngige and Christoban, all of them are PDP. Christoban, with his influential, he has from Master Rock and the money he has, they picked Ngige and made him governor of Anambra State. Well, it was Apoga that won it. Upon all the alleged and swear, Ngige swear to the PDP and the Christoban. Along the line, Ngige discovered that it's a vanity. He cannot favor Anambra people. He cannot favor his administration because they'll be criticizing Ngige. They'll be criticizing him. His government is not good. But the person that having the benefit of the government is still behind. Nobody will know. Ngige refused to take that insult. He stand on his feet. What happened? Federalism end up in Anambra. No more but federalism. Ngige use Christoban to end it. Although Ngige lost the seat, but now, what federalism end in Anambra? You cannot take it to compare with or not. Where the threshold law will speak, the elders will speak, whether good or bad, whether wrong or right, people subject, not in the East. This is what he played out between Wike and Fubara. You understand? Fubara is not ready to go along to tarnish his personal image and to put the state in chaos or in hunger because you want to please Wike. No! Individual interest cannot be more than state interest. This is what is playing up there. This is what is happening there. Remember, even Wike himself told Rotimi Amechi that not federalism in River State. When Rotimi Amechi was trying to play what he played, what do you want Rotimi Amechi? Rotimi Amechi obey him because he was the governor of River State. Rotimi Amechi quit. Now the same thing he rejects from Rotimi Amechi is what they want to impose on Fubaru. Then Fubaru have right to reject him as he rejects Rotimi Amechi. Hello? So Fubara is right on whatever he's doing. To say no for the destruction of River State. Now, I'm going to court. My colleague that has spoken before me, to court. Which court you are going in this Nigeria? Is it not the court that the judge between Uzodinma and Ihedioha? Is it not the court that judge between Peter Obi and Mr. President on 2023 election? Is it not the same court that jailed Nadeco life imprisonment without the law, without interpreting the law, without the law, they jailed Nadeco? Is it not the same court that when they had or alleged former chief of army staff Buruntai alleged that there was huge amount found in his residence in Abuja, and Buruntai, from where he was ambassador, sent his lawyer. They went, they justified that is own personal. That's his own personal affairs. Nobody should interfere it. And that money or that allegation goes like that. Which court? You only have a court in the time of Jonathan to Obasanjo. That time you have court. And that's why that time was why when Ngige and Christopher came up, Christopher has started exposing how they rigged election from Ngige to become governor. As Wike is starting now to review how they managed to push Mr. President to become a president. And that's exactly what play in Anambra. Then Ngige, Peter Obi have to, and Africa have to went to court and win their mandate back, because that time court was court.
So what you're indirectly saying is, since APC came to power, the court no longer have power.
Yeah, we don't have court anymore. We don't have judicial court anymore. But we have court of association, where you can massacre anything without looking back. Where the law turned upside down to favor the people in that association. That was the judiciary died with APC up to now. Unless there's another person in another political platform that will rescue the judiciary. But as far as APC concerned, no way. As far as APC is concerned, whosoever, because of Mr. President Abola Ahmed Tinubu, any person that will win Nigerian seat of power under APC, judiciary must surely be corrupt. You understand?
So if you are saying if a free and fair election should be conducted, APC will never have the upper hand.
If free and fair election is collected, no matter how APC collect the whole local government in Nigeria, it will not work. Because local government chairman, individual, the councillors, individual, the assembly members of every state, individual. But the masses are Nigeria, and the masses are suffering, and the masses are crying. Masses cannot go to farm because of insecurity. Nothing. Then don't do that. The masses will come and vote you out. Let me tell you, any party that Obi belong to now, and Obi was able to excel as he did in 2023. Obi obedient to come out fully.
Obedient to come out.
I'm telling you honestly. The other one, Obi control them. No protest. Let us go to court. Let us do everything. But I'm telling you, in 2027, if Obi was able to sell as he did in 2023, obedient will come out. Kill us, let us die. We don't want anybody there. It's our mandate. Give it to us.
Okay, Benaduze, how will Wike say he made Tinubu? I've heard that before. Okay, how will Wike say he made Tinubu president? River State vote is not relevant to win any president, but they need to give us money. That's why any president fights to get Rivers. Dr. Ukwoji, hello guys. Good morning, sir. You're welcome. God bless you, sir. Let me take your instance to me.
Dr. Ukwoji, good morning. I'm greeting you. I'm Mr. Pajemi Okokunde.
Yes, now let's close with this. Politically speaking, I want you to analyze politically, not on your own opinion. I want you to analyze this particular one politically. As an APC governor, do you think Fubara will be impeached?
As APC governor?
Yes.
There's adage that is said in Igbo language. Onye nne nọ n'ọgbọ ike, ike anaghị anya ya. Which is a person whom his father is sitting at judgment seat, he cannot be guilty. A person whom his father sitting at judgment seat will never be guilty, but not like APC. APC can betray any betrayer.
APC can betray
anybody. They can sell at anybody. This is why Fubaru run and still leave PDP, enter APC, so that they can secure the seat and the contest for 2027. But as things are going, anything can happen. Ojukwu was a member of NPN during Shagari regime. Ojukwu contest in 1983 as senator in his own constituency. Ojukwu lost. Ojukwu went to tribunal, he lost. He went to appeal, he lost. He went to Supreme, he lost. And still it was NPN sitting on the power. NPN appointed those people. And Ojukwu was the only person under NPN that went to court and lost. Went everywhere and lost the same election. Because they are fear of Ojukwu, they are fear of Fubaru. PDP can join him and remove him. But I pray it should not be so. Anything can happen. This is Nigerian politics. Nigerian politics is the worst politics all over the world. And Nigerian judiciary is the worst judiciary all over the world. They can go against him.
Okay, Ukoji, Okoko them, you've done well this morning for contributing in talking in Nigerian politics. Please, Craig, Mr. Nigeria is the only one that talks the bias, okay? I am to the cap for saying good morning to Mr. Yashid, Mr. Lua, one of Africa, and Master Friday, Ukoko them.
God bless every one of you in Jesus' name.
Okay, just stand up. Let me write it.
What I'm saying is, if Nigeria is where things work out normal, Fubara have more power than Wike. Wike suddenly appointment he gets and working in Abuja, that appointment can terminate at any time. But Fubara have a mandate to keep. They have to keep that mandate, and they have immunity that can protect him. But Wike don't have it. But the only thing, power at the center, Abuja is not playing the game well. If the power at the center in Abuja playing the game well, Wike could have been paralyzed by now. I mean, I'm not paralyzed by head, but political paralyzed. When the president gives him order to manage his affairs only in Abuja, only in Abuja, not the rivers. Thank you. All of us all over the world. May God bless every one of you in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Omo Biafra, honor hakwanora, onye ndi roba buburu, neche ndenche mgbe niile. Kemesi ano, ọ ga-adị na mma, mbọsị nta ka achọ na owere nchi. Udo dịrị niile n'aha Jesus Christ. Amen.
N'aha Jesus Christ. Thank you. God bless you. Those,
Yes.
Edolites.
We are the heartbeat of Nigeria.
the heartbeat of Nigeria. Nigeria sleep.
The people where they say
now when they play, we say no be
Nigeria
win.
heart sleep.
You say we no be win. Nigeria for don.
well, we don't finish.
Yeah, I mean, you are saying without the existence of Edo, Nigeria would have collapsed.
Yes.
Gone now.
Gone.
Good morning.
After all,
We start the resistance.
if you are traveling to north, east, you must pass Edo.
Everywhere.
So we are the same.
Everywhere you are going to the
Are you
eastern
not
part of
praising-
Nigeria.
are you not praising yourself too much like this?
You see,
Now we get Lagos State.
you see,
Let's get the gossip.
see, when
If
you
you hear a call now, here they cook.
Okay, good
I
one,
see the
sir.
cook.
Echo, you tell us the Echo also
You
the
never believe
Oh, yeah,
it.
tell me, what you mean?
All this
people
our
of
meaning.
Echo.
No be Echo.
It's a
Echo.
village. It's a village.
No.
Listen,
It's a
wait.
village.
Echo is a village.
Wait.
What is Echo?
That's why. Oh, hold on. Let me explain to you. Echo is
not
a
Echo.
small. It's a
Echo.
wait. I'm telling you. Wait. In my place. In my place.
Pronunciation is different.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
Your whole pronunciation is different from our
Wait. Let me. Conductor,
Oh, yeah,
sit
Echo.
down.
Echo.
You be small pikin. Me, 50-something years. I don't do.
Oh, yeah.
You never reach 25.
I'm telling you.
Or
So we
26.
have to
Echo.
the explanation.
One small pattern, one small
In a language.
in a language.
What is Echo
We
in
met
Edo
it
language?
in hold on in Lagos Island.
What is Echo in Edo language?
Lagos
Let me tell you now, Echo,
Island.
Echo me. Let me tell you the
Yeah,
meaning.
it is
Calm
pronunciation.
down. You say you in Yoruba land say Eko. In Edo say Eko.
Eko.
Yes, mean a small patch, a small this thing.
Okay, what is Oba?
When we came to Lagos, when we came to Lagos, we discovered in that small place where they were pursuing the white men out of this. When they came to fight us, our people now reside in a small place, a farm, where they make small bacha. They call that place Eko. From there, you people came and expanded to Eko. It also this. So I know people disagree. Go and find history. Now we get. I don't know history. Edo people culture. We have the culture.
Lagos as a whole. Why Tinubu collect?
I bet let's move face.
No, you have to answer it. Why Tinubu collect for your hand?
No collect. It's a that is politics. When you come for reality, we did ask us.
Okay, good morning, sir.
Good morning. God bless you. My name is Loke Yaguna. I don't know the Lagos. Oba Atopaye. He said, we cannot miss it. We can't miss it. I don't know the Lagos. I don't know the Lagos.
Two of them will be the same.
No,
no, make a political way.
God bless you.
Domo, sir.
Arasa. We have many languages in those states.
Under the canopy.
Other one umbrella. I don't know the Lagos. Oba Atopaye.
He said.
Arawa.
Abusa. Which of them?
Babu, I said the time. I thank them. Our brothers. No, they need to hear it.
Sri Lanka. We don't want
to. Babu, I just hear. I mean, go in and cost for you.
Thank God with the hear your language. Thank God with the hear your language. You don't feel no our sister.
I shall hear Babu. Let me start with Muluawan. Okay. Muluawan. You know the intentions of Wike, the FCT minister. He wants total control and loyalty. He wants total control of Rivers State and loyalty of Fubara, elected governor. So, and Fubara, as the governor of that state, he wants independence and he wants the authority. Like as a governor, now he should execute his power. Now, you know about the crisis between the both of them. I want to ask you this question now. Politically, like I asked Mr. Opara, politically, as an APC governor, will he be impeached?
You see, God will bless you for that question. When you say as an APC governor, you see, Fubara, Wike, Jagaba, it's a season of throne. Game of throne. Don't worry about game of throne. There are three types of throne here. We have the president, we have the minister of FCT, and we have the governor. That the governor is supposed to be the number one citizen of that state. But because something fell apart somehow, that is our position. So we like to have fatherism. To bring person does not mean that you will not let that person not to breathe. Let him breathe. Let him see the light at the end of the tunnel. Forget about the agreement or no agreement. See the voice of the people first. The people first, not your own interest. See, everybody all know that without Wike, nobody knows Fubara. Let us be frank with ourselves. But the procedure that followed, let peace reign. The other time, there was a military administrator retired. That is emergency. All in the name of this same game. Okay, where is the game going? How long is it going to take us? It's taking them back now. See, now the president now intervene. Okay, if the president intervene, president, commander-in-chief of armed forces. You see, this case supposed to have been buried and forgotten. Then I forget why not bring this ugly hair, not to tell you that there's skeleton in their cupboard. We do the presidency and the wicked. They want to expose their carnal worm to the public more and more. So that's why I'm keep telling you that Nigeria is now watching the film that days are numbered. That days are numbered. The president and the wicked, because they are the one masterminding this reality that is not coming forth. The president should be a president. He never see it's a disgrace to his part. You restore peace yesterday. Now the peace not compromise with your language. You fail. Do you understand what I'm saying? The president make an emergency. The other guy was saying, why emergency here? He may have reason for it. Okay, the major reason was peace to reign. Okay, where is the peace now? It failed.
Well, let me ask you this. Tinubu should know about the role which is trying to play in Rivers State. For that reason, you should know about. You should have known about it. So why did he encourage it then? The time he declared emergency in the state.
You see, that's what I'm trying to let you understand. There's now it's a cold war between the president and Wike now. Things have fallen apart. Yesterday relationship is not more there anymore. Can you imagine what is happening now? Now Wike now stand because Wike is masterminded that impeachment, which is to unsettle the government of Rivers State. Where is the president? I'll keep on asking. Is he supposed to expose like this? It's generating a lot of nonsense in our face. Democracy. It's a crazy demonstration of crazy. You say, why not be crazy? See, fella, people have put oppression. You see his language. When we're supposed to have a democracy, but now it's a crazy demonstration of craziness.
Demonstration of crazy.
It's demonstration of craziness. It's crazy. And you say you go school, you say be barrister, you are not telling your whole world you must be a godfather. You must be a lord over millions of people. Do you know how many millions of citizens in Port Harcourt that making them a livestock to the whole world? Can you imagine? Every day, Fubara, every day, Wike, without somebody, Wike can never be a governor. See, you have to let the Christian dog lie. Please.
Okay, thank you for Chris. Tell Lucky say, okay, Akwe,
You didn't pronounce it. Maybe you did not pronounce it very well.
pronounce it yourself, man.
Okay. Wait.
You don't know. You know understand your language.
Maybe he's trying to, but I don't think. You know, we have a different entity in Edo State. We have Auchi, we have Urumi, we have Amadosha, we have, in fact, thousands of people. I don't know what's trying to.
Benaduze, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, sir.
Happy weekend, sir.
William Okamime, Mr. Lucky, how much is yam? With President Tinubu.
Well, you don't take.
Prices in 80. Lagos, yam will become very cheap.
For where? Yesterday I priced yam. I wanted to buy yam yesterday when I got home. So I went to go price yam. They told me a tube of yam like this, that paper yam, 4,000 naira. I was having 1,000 naira. I have to go back and buy what it custard. And yesterday, who is buying yam? Yam is in Nigeria now.
Okay, the bad news coming from Wike and the bandits always make me to feel miserable. That's age for peace. It's Auchi language.
Auchi language, you can see. I cannot really get it. That's why yes, inside Edo you have. In fact, you are from Urum. And the entity is too much. In fact, Edo people, they are too much.
They reach Lagos, come occupy Lagos.
Everywhere.
Far away distance.
I'm telling you. Everybody there, they know.
Oh yeah, now let's start this one.
Okay.
Where should I even start? Okay.
The Fubara matter.
Yes.
You see, I feel like crying. You know, I feel like, okay, go ahead.
When state of emergency was declared in Rivers State, you know, then after the emergency rule, maybe under pressure, Fire was forced to join APC. I don't want to say anything about that. So after joining APC, he made a statement then. He said he was abandoned by PDP during the emergency rule. That it was the president that saved him, that protected him there. So now he's in APC. Do you think he will still be protected under APC with this Wike's attitude?
Let me just say, I weep, I cry for this country, not only Rivers State. I weep, I cry. We survived 8 years of Buhari without achieving anything.
Wasted years.
We are coming for a man who everybody say is a grassroots, who know about politics, and is on the throne. And Nigerians are not feeling the impact. What we are feeling: arrogance, wickedness, bite, tribalism, nepotism, so many things. One party system under his watch. If you tell me that Bola Tinubu doesn't know what's happening in Port Harcourt, it's a lie.
It's a lie.
If you tell me that the man and the finger is not there, it's a lie. If you tell me that what Wike is doing is 100% support, yes. Sometimes you just take this week alone, this holiday, Wike visits some local government. And if you see the utterances Wike is throwing, you know that he's ready for war.
He's ready for war.
And the people, I don't know the kind of constitution we operate, whereby we will suffer, cry, old women, old men will come out and vote for a party. Then the governor will just sleep and said, I'm defecting to other party. You carry the mandate of the people without consulting them. And went to the other party just to say because you like the president face to protect you. There's no opposition. Anyway, you don't have opposition, my brother, no way. If you don't have two club like Chelsea and Mayo play on the field, will you enjoy that match? Okay? Will you enjoy it? And the people are docile because of poverty. And this is what APC are using for Nigeria. Weaponize the poor people so that they don't have say. Imagine River State, governor and Wike will be playing game. And the people are watching. Helpless, singing. Our man, Wike will stand there. That is why I said, don't know be Lagos. When the Pasaki was there, you know what happened? When Buhari and Wike want to use Obatek as a scapegoat, but the national assembly, you know what happened? He blocked all of them there. He blocked all of them, you know. The bid for Barak is looking, how long will you think Nigeria will sometimes pity you? You cannot be a governor that decide, that take decision. They are running to APC for them to protect you. It's a move. And you went there, you say you are number one. And Wike is saying, play, I'm in PDP, I'm in APC. And what kind of democracy is that? And the president is happy. They want to collect River State Bahamas. Here, join APC. Let me tell you. The governor can join APC. But when the time comes, people will still decide. And my fear is the people in River State who are, their eyes are closed, who's supposed to come out and say enough is enough. Wike, I don't want you for this state. And Wike discipline. You say Wike will stand in the pulpit, say this state, as long as I'm here, nobody, no opposition, nobody will come here, nobody will have say. It's a democracy. Our military is there. Pursuing opposition who are not supporting the peace. Can we have one party system? Yes, it's rubbish.
Totally rubbish.
It's rubbish. We have a party one system.
You can't have one party.
You know what? It's not good. So what's the need of people? Yesterday, I saw in the Diagbon yesterday, I saw a lot of people, both Igbos, Yoruba, Benue, all tribe coming to register a new membership in APC. One of them called me say, are you not coming to register? I say, register as how? Register me for this dead party who are not encouraging people to work, who are not providing transportation and food and right to people. I come and register to suffer another 4 years. So for me, Edo people, that's why I say at the end, when the person who want to go, some of these people play their bio game and turn that into APC party. But I still trust Edo people. When the time comes for presidential, we are going to change. We are going to vote APC out of that place. Now, my own is that Obara is a movie. You have to, if you want to remain in the PDP, remain there and fight your fight. Now you are in APC, and you forget that APC is seeking. Everybody going to that place. A constitution give you right, but the people has to be carried along. You just defend without of the mandate of the people. Don't forget, vote of River State is a vote of PDP.
But does he have a choice then?
He has a choice.
What choice does he have?
As a governor, you have everything. You can tell Wike, I don't want to sit for River State. And what? Hey, when Oshomole was making noise, Obaseki said, I don't want to go. Don't come here. You don't come here. When the deputy governor was Bakado with Oshomole, Bakado, he said, even the office of the deputy governor, they started renovating the place that day. National Assembly, they pour concrete, cement, everything. Abi, we want to renovate. Go back to do that in River State. If you do that, look, I don't know. I say, you give me power. I say, give me power. Constitution, give me power. Yeah. So don't forget, there is no way President will not support Wike. Wike has played a role for him. So now, President is in France. All these are games they play. Wike will say, go arrest. Don't worry, I'll play the game. Now, don't forget, Wike can tell President, say, look, oh, that Fobara is a snake, oh. Coming to APC, he's a liar, oh. He want to have it so that when that election come, he will withdraw himself. He will lose. Let me be in charge and force him out. Let them pitch him. Do you know what he said? He said, no. This is a sort of emergency. You're not supposed to be. They just pity Obara. They're supposed to be pitching. Remove him. So President know anything that Wike is doing. So today, let the people rise up. And if you start from that place, by the time they block all this oil well, block everywhere, it will affect Nigeria. Then Nigeria people will know that it's time for us to wake up. I think that's it. That's the only way. That's the only way.
Major for quiz. It means good night in Auchi language. And Major for what is Iyagbenuwa?
Iyagbenuwa.
Ask Lucky, that is Benin language.
Okay, Iyagbenuwa. That is affirmation. Uromi. Besides, I was born in Lagos, but there is no way I could not speak. Yes, that one should be. Benin should be Benin language. Benin is quite different.
You see no down.
Affirmation. It's just like here you are in Odo, you have Akeko, you have other different places. So affirmation. If you speak Isha for me, I want to say I speak Isha. Ara, Onegwe. Onegwe, how your body? Ojaye. So, no, so it's a good thing. Let's go ahead. So, my problem is that River people at the civil end. What is affecting River is affecting Nigeria. Now today we are discussing about River State. Like every I listen to Yoruba radio, they are discussing that. Everybody before they were praying for Wike to destroy PDP. Now he have finished destroying it. They have entered APC. So why they cry?
Will it be given chance in APC?
Yes, it can be given chance. It's already there. It's controlling. Somebody they are praising. Hey, Wike, he make Abuja now beautiful. Go and see our place. Ordinary train. Amechi started. Wike did not finish it. Kobara the same thing. Metro line. For yet to be how many kilometers? Today, River said, we see you don't deceive people. You don't deceive people. Ole Road. Amechi Ole Road. Wike Ole Road. Kobara Ole Road. Where is the company that is employing the people to work so that tomorrow when you go, then somebody can take over? So all the south, they are outside. And the people there, they are mumus. I'm telling you the truth. You can see Lagos. Okay, where do you see Lagos is? You look at the budget Lagos is bringing. 4 trillion. 4 trillion. 4 trillion. Now, ask my people, is that east or south? All they know is to jump to party to party. That's why I'm praying. I said, if Tinubu continue another 4 years, my brother cut me out. I will just abandon my family. If not Togo, Burkina Faso, Mali, I'll go. Because this country, I know what time now. Yeah, I won't see. I cry every day.
Why this guy?
You know, the guys, the disturbances of the family. This government want us to go and start stealing. They want us to thief. I didn't blame those who are kidnapping you. Because when you say you cannot eat, what do? It's frustrating people. You can't pay school fees. You cannot travel. You can't eat. So the only know how to do is jump to party to party. I don't know the constitution. Who actually they need to amend. Everybody's gone to a party system. That's not democracy. Tinubu is not playing democracy. Tinubu is destroying the democracy. And nobody is talking. He doesn't even have godfathers.
You go talk for them for us.
I'm not saying he's not hearing me. It's destroying democracy. How can you be? Only you want to, you are destroying labor, you are destroying PDP. He's using machinery to have one party system. He can't work. So I'm telling you, see, money. Are you aware? After God is money. You can deceive anybody with money. You can deceive anybody with money.
Alleging is deceiving them with money.
Yes, sir. Yes, now. If you are not supporting him, they will hold you. That's why they are holding Malami. Do you know money they recover from Malami are houses? It's a tip. Comparing those who are serving on him. Who are checking everywhere. So, my brother, this country, the world dying for. I pray we shall have a president who will come and unite us, not the one to come and divide us.
Okay, let me write you now, Mr. We'll close together. Wait. Okay, as you're watching our viewers, click on the like button. Drop your comments even after the end of the program, and also make sure you share to others. Yes, we're rounding up now. Age of us, British and Fulani do us bad though. Can you imagine if old Southeast remained as one? The East and the country would have been unleashed with infrastructure and good governance. Okay, we'll continue from where we stop today, tomorrow. Yes, our viewers, we appreciate your presence here today, and we say God bless you and have a nice day. Mr. Lucky, I'll be happy to have you here tomorrow. Mr. Ralph, I will be happy to have you here tomorrow, and the remaining of our reviewers. Yes, we are closing now. Thank you. Just it's spoken to me. Just
okay, man. All of you, Jenogo, Neleonoha, Dr. Kwaji, Kinjo Oba, Ejofo, GOA, CEO, King Henry, T. Billion, Dr. Kwaji, Kano Abuba, Dr. Chukwa Meka, Hope Yamo, and Tanam, Udame the Eyang. Many of you, we are saying happy weekend and stay tuned tomorrow exactly this time.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Ralph. Okay, now, viewers, like I said earlier, if you are still watching online there, click on the like button, drop your comment even after the end of the program, and also make sure you share to others. God bless you for joining us today, and have a nice weekend. Thank you once again.